What's up, YouTube? It's Ask the Young One with CreateHigherVibrations.com. I hope everyone's 2020 is going well, even though if you pay attention to the media, there is some crazy shit going on and a lot of crazy shit going on, so I hope everybody is becoming aware and awake to the things that are going on. I hope in your universe, your world, that you're not really dealing with it and things are moving forward in a positive direction. It's been a minute since I've made a video, but I wanted to post a quick video and share from a blog that I wrote and share my top 5 types of people that narcissists will avoid. Again, this is the top 5 types that narcissists dislike. And so with that being said, I also want to throw it out there that if you would like to work one-on-one with coaching, you can go to the website. The links are in the description. There are spots open, and there are actually multiple deals on the website. So if you're looking to save money, it is on there. And with that being said, I will jump right into my top 5 types of people that narcissists don't like to deal with. And so number 1 are other ego-driven, self-centered people who are also seeking attention. As a narcissist likes to be the taker, they do not like it when they have to compete and give back or give in to another. So they don't like to give in when it comes to attention, time. They can't emotionally give anything back to anyone, so they will avoid people that tend to require them to do this. They don't like to compete with other people. They will ultimately, this will turn into a big drama-filled chaos when they have to deal with another self-centered person, especially if they're another narcissist or a sociopath. Wow, what a match that would be when two people like that start going at it. But they ultimately tend to avoid these types of people because they see them as a threat. Number 2, people who see through the manipulation. Believe it or not everyone falls for the narcissist and their tactics, and will call them out on it. They will avoid this at all cost with the fear of being seen for who they are. Again, guys, you got to realize this is a big world with 7.8 billion people. And there are 7.8 billion different styles of how people were raised, belief systems, experiences, traumas. And some people were raised with very strong mindsets. Some people were raised to see through toxicity. And so not everyone's going to fall for the manipulation. And so narcissists will avoid these types of people. Number 3, emotionally intelligent people who can dish the sarcasm right back to the narcissist without allowing a narcissist to project onto them. This hurts the ego of the narcissist and they dislike it. So again, emotionally intelligent people, which ultimately, if we are healing, we will become emotionally intelligent. That should be one of the number 1 things that will occur as we do self-care. As our emotional intelligence will begin to rise. But then again, there are some people in this world that are innately were raised with emotional intelligence. Maybe they had emotionally intelligent parents, conscious parents, who allowed them to develop emotional, difference, not so need for emotion. And so if there's a person that the narcissist can't control with projection, they don't like that. They're gonna stay away from that. That's gonna cause injury to them. Number 4, people who do not react emotionally to the mind games. When a narcissist cannot get an emotional reaction, this tells them that they are not in control, and they dislike that, and will seek other avenues while avoiding the emotionally strong person. They may still test this person, but will eventually try to avoid them. Again, this type of person can be someone who has experienced narcissistic abuse, who's done a lot of healing, who no longer falls for the bullshit. And when you stop giving in emotionally, then the narcissist knows they're no longer in control. This is how narcissists gauge people, is the emotional reaction that they can get from someone. This is where their toxicity comes from. And so when they come across the type of person who maybe has experienced it before and they've done some healing, and then they meet another one and immediately don't fall for the bullshit. So again, the key words of all this is emotions. So hopefully, people are starting to wake up to understanding their own emotions, and then you gain control, and then you don't fall into the reaction mode so much. You begin to just respond to what is in front of you instead of reacting to things. Number 5, and this is my favorite, and this is my hope goal for everyone that has ever gone through this experience, is people who have a strong sense of self, people who practice self-love, set boundaries, have healthy self-esteem, healthy self-confidence, and are conscious of who they are, who are intuitive and simply will not entertain the idea of the narcissistic personality disordered person or their behavior. A narcissist has an innate knowing they will not get nothing from an emotionally strong, intelligent person. A narcissist has the ability to avoid these people that can expose them and not give in to them. So number 5, I think, should be a strive for everyone. It's very important. Most of us end up in these situations because of a lack of boundaries, because of a low self-esteem or an unhealthy self-esteem. Usually our confidence is just a persona that we've created ourselves, but deep down we're still low in it. And that, our boundaries, we weren't loving ourselves, and so our boundaries, we didn't have none, because we're seeking so much, and then these people take advantage of it, and they end up going and doing a tornado in our wounds. And so I hope that this is number 5 is an absolute strive for everybody. And if it is, or if you're there, make a comment. Let us know, your methodology, what you did to get there, and how you started gaining strength, how your self-awareness started showing you some of the corners and some of the things in your life that you were able to overcome. So I think it's important to share so other people can see some hope. I also want to throw it out there, set boundaries. The biggest thing to setting boundaries is implementing self-love. When you start implementing self-love, your boundaries will set themselves. And you don't have to sit around and add, go down a checklist of, well, I'm going to implement this boundary today. No, it happens automatically. So I hope number 5 helps. I hope this whole list helps, as to understand the types of people that a narcissist will avoid. Again, guys, a lot of this stuff is mindset. And when you look at and you study mindsets, and you study other people in their lives, and you study people who have never dealt with a narcissist, and then you look at their mindset and even how they overcame things in their life, their mindsets and how they were raised were maybe a lot different. And so a lot of times, one of the tools that we can use when it comes to this is called revision. And we can take and we can work and find the types of mindsets that we admire or desire to maybe be, have. And then we can use revision and kind of work to recreate that. We almost, in healing, we almost have to, as we rid ourselves of the beliefs and the traumas, we have to create our own. We have to create our own new set of how we want to go forward. And so it's important to find that and really create a deep core within yourself of the direction that you want to go, because you need direction in order to focus on what you're going to do each day towards your self-care, because self-love, healthy self-esteem, healthy self-confidence, these are all daily self-care activities. These things have to happen daily. You got to set time to the side to work and build these parts of yourself. It's just like going to the gym and working your muscles out. You have to daily set time aside to work on this mental muscle, to work on these parts of yourselves that have been in lack. And so I hope this little video helps. It's good to post a video. It feels good. It's been like 45 days, something like that, 50 days, I don't know. But again, I hope this helps. And please leave a comment. If you have, again, if you have a methodology that has done you well, that could help others, please leave it in the comments, and let's see how many people we can start getting to a higher level, to a higher self, to a level that these people just don't have a chance of communicating with anymore. So with that being said, I'll jump off here for now, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Namaste.